Anything is possible. A message just for you. We've all been there. You've set your sights on a goal that seems impossible. Maybe you want to lose weight, build your finances, improve your relationship, or create a dynamic family life. You've tried before, but somehow you find yourself back at square one, discouraged and wondering if this time will be any different. The truth is, anything is possible. Yes, anything. But I'm not talking about magic wands or overnight success stories. I'm talking about the power of perseverance, belief, and taking small, meaningful steps in the right direction. Let's talk about the one challenge that haunts so many people: losing weight. You know how it feels. You step on the scale, and it seems like the numbers aren't moving. You try new diets, exercise routines, supplements, and yet nothing seems to stick. You might even feel defeated, like it's impossible for you to change your body, no matter how hard you try. But let me tell you this, you can do it. You can lose the weight, and you can keep it off. It's not impossible, and it's not out of reach. What you need is not just a change in your routine, but a shift in your mindset. A belief that the person you want to become is already inside you. It's about realizing that setbacks aren't failures. They're just part of the journey. Every step forward, even the tiniest one, gets you closer to your goal. Step 1. Recognize that progress takes time. Losing weight or achieving any significant goal isn't about drastic transformations that happen overnight. It's about gradual progress, a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow. The biggest obstacle most people face is their mindset. We live in a world of instant gratification, but meaningful, lasting change takes time. The weight you want to shed? It didn't appear overnight, and it won't disappear that way either. But if you focus on small victories, like choosing water over soda, adding a 10-minute walk to your day, or cooking a healthy meal instead of ordering takeout, you're already on the path to success. The truth is, weight loss is about consistency, not perfection. It's about making better choices more often than not. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to indulge once in a while. What matters is that you don't let one setback define you. You get back up, you try again, and you keep moving forward. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. Feeling empowered already? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment or two. Thank you. Step 2. Be kind to yourself. One of the most damaging things we do when we're trying to achieve something like weight loss is that we beat ourselves up. We look in the mirror and criticize what we see. We compare ourselves to others, wondering why they seem to have it all figured out while we're still struggling. But here's the thing. Everyone's journey is different, and the only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Being kind to yourself means embracing the process. It means acknowledging that change is hard and setbacks will happen. It means forgiving yourself when you slip up, and instead of giving up, you simply try again. This kind of compassion is not only crucial for weight loss, but for any goal you're pursuing. When you love yourself enough to stay the course, even when it's hard, you'll find that your success is inevitable. You are worthy of achieving your goals, and no one is more deserving of your kindness than you are. Step 3. Your finances can thrive too. Maybe your struggle isn't with weight loss, but with finances. You've been working hard, yet it feels like you're not making any headway. Bills are piling up, savings are non-existent, and the future seems uncertain. But just like with weight loss, anything is possible when it comes to your finances. The key is to start where you are. You may not be able to pay off all your debt today, or suddenly have thousands saved in the bank tomorrow, but you can start small. Set aside a small amount each week, even if it's just $5. Begin to track your spending and find out where your money is really going. More often than not, we don't realize how much we spend on little things like coffee or snacks, which add up over time. The principle is the same as with weight loss. Small changes lead to big results. Each financial decision you make, no matter how small, moves you closer to financial freedom. And just like with your body, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Don't wait for a windfall to start managing your finances. Start with what you have now and build from there. Step 4. Building strong relationships. Whether it's romantic, family, or friendships, relationships take work. You might find yourself struggling to communicate with your partner or feel like you're drifting apart from loved ones. Maybe you're stuck in a cycle of conflict or just feel disconnected. Just as with weight loss and finances, anything is possible when it comes to relationships. The key is intentionality. You don't build a healthy relationship by accident. It takes effort, vulnerability, and most of all, the willingness to grow together. One powerful way to improve any relationship is to start with better communication. That means really listening to the other person, not just hearing them, but understanding what they're saying. It means expressing your own feelings without placing blame. and it means being open to feedback, even when it's hard to hear. Relationships are a lot like gardens. If you want them to flourish, you need to tend to them regularly. You don't wait for the weeds to choke out the flowers before you water them. You nurture them daily with small acts of love and kindness. You can have the relationship you desire, whether it's with your spouse, your family, or your friends. But like anything worth having, it takes time, effort, and the willingness to grow. Step 5. Strengthening your family life. A dynamic family life doesn't just happen. It's created through time, energy, and intention. You might feel like your family is disconnected, or perhaps there's tension, misunderstandings, or lack of communication. The good news is that you have the power to change that. One of the most important things you can do for your family is to spend quality time together. It sounds simple, but in today's busy world, it's easy to let family time slip through the cracks. Whether it's having dinner together without phones, planning family activities, or simply checking in with one another, these small moments add up to a stronger, more connected family. You might not be able to fix every issue overnight, but you can take small steps every day to create a more loving, supportive family environment. And remember, families aren't perfect. Mistakes will happen, conflicts will arise. But as long as you're committed to growth and connection, your family will thrive. Step 6. Your dreams are possible. When we talk about goals, dreams, and desires, whether it's weight loss, financial stability, relationships, or family life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. You might think, it's too late for me, or I've tried so many times before, and it's just not working. But here's the truth. It's never too late. You are capable of achieving your goals, no matter how many times you've tried and failed. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failed attempt teaches you something you didn't know before. The key to success is not in avoiding failure, but in embracing it. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. The only real failure is giving up. Step 7. The power of belief. At the heart of all of this is one simple truth. You have to believe it's possible. Whether you're trying to lose weight, build your finances, strengthen your relationships, or create a dynamic family life, it all starts with belief. If you don't believe in your ability to achieve your goals, you'll sabotage yourself before you even start. But when you believe, truly believe, that anything is possible, you open the door to limitless possibilities. It's not just about positive thinking. It's about aligning your actions with your belief. You don't wait until you lose the weight to start loving yourself. You don't wait until you're rich to start managing your finances. You don't wait for the perfect relationship to start being kind, patient, and loving. You act as if your goal is already within reach, because it is. Conclusion, you've got this. So, whatever it is you're facing today, whether it's the challenge of losing weight, building your finances, strengthening your relationships, or creating a dynamic family life, remember this. Anything is possible. You have the power to change your life, one small step at a time. It won't always be easy, and there will be setbacks along the way. But if you stay committed, if you keep believing, and if you take consistent action, you will achieve your goals. You are capable, you are strong, and you are deserving of the life you want. Now go out there and make it happen. You've got this.